Welcome to the RHS recap. I'm Liam Lawson, joined with Preston Kansky, Riggins Foshi, and Murdoch Brown. We don't have as much to talk about this week. We'll have a lot more next week as a lot of the teams who had byes to enter the state tournament will be playing, such as Rogers. We're going to be playing Little Rock Christian. And anyways, because this is going to be our Thanksgiving episode, we have pumpkins and corn here.
This is the corn.
This is courtesy to Preston's mom. Thank you, Preston's mom. So anyways, let's jump right into it. Last week's Pick'ems was, of course, only 4 games, so really not super entertaining. Me, Preston, and Murdoch got everything right, which is going to add another 4 to our total. Riggins only got 1 wrong. He took
Cabot. Put your hand down.
He took Cabot over Springdale, which honestly wasn't even a bad pick. Cabot was a team who I definitely felt like was an underdog coming into it and had a chance to win that game. So let's move on to last week's games. There were only 4, and Riggins is going to take care of them for us.
Let's start off with Bentonville West versus North Little Rock. Bentonville West barely sneaks out of the first round against North Little Rock with a 34-33 win.
Yeah.
I mean, that's a really big win for Bentonville West.
I'm not going to say that's not a big win for them. That's
a playoff win is a playoff win.
Yeah, but a playoff win where you play someone who barely made it into the playoffs and you only beat them by 1, that's not encouraging.
I mean, yeah, it's
Playoff
unpromising,
win,
but they still move on to the next round and they have another life.
You said it's North Little Rock, right?
Yeah.
And then we have Fayetteville versus Pulaski Academy. Fayetteville smacks Pulaski Academy like we all expected. 55-22. I mean, a high-scoring game like you expected for Fayetteville, and then Pulaski Academy just didn't have like the talent that they've showed throughout the season like Fayetteville has.
Yep. And
then we have Little Rock Christian. Yeah, Little Rock Christian versus Harbor, and Little Rock Christian gets out of the first round with a 44-34 win. It's a really big win for Little Rock Christian.
It's a pretty solid win for them.
I like that win for Rogers.
Harbor wasn't. Gosh, Murdoch. Harbor wasn't the most competitive team coming into this playoff, but they're still probably on the more competitive side of the 7A. So that's a pretty good win for Little Rock Christian, but next week they're going to be matched up against us, which is going to be a real test for them.
Yeah, and then next game we have Cabot versus Springdale, which Springdale wins that one 55-31. Murdoch, I don't know why you're laughing. Your ball knowledge is at the bottom. But that's a good win for Springdale. I mean, Cabot showed less than we all expected, even if you guys picked them. Springdale is not like the greatest team.
Yeah.
They're not the worst team. They're like right in the middle of the pack, maybe a little under the pack. But Springdale still, that's a confident win for them, and I could see them doing pretty good in their next game. I don't see them making it to the next round, but I see them competing in this next round.
Absolutely. So that was all that we have from last week's matchups. Like I said, not a lot to talk about this week, but because this is our Thanksgiving episode, we might as well have a segment on we tell everyone what we were thankful for this football season. I could start us off. I have a couple, but my first one, I'm just so thankful that the Fayetteville Bulldogs were not a dominant team this year.
Yeah.
Most of the years that we see Fayetteville as the top dog. We see Fayetteville and Bentonville. They're always at the top, and then us, and every once in a while it's Harbor, us, or sometimes it can be Bentonville West. We're up there trying to fight against the number 1 and 2 teams. But I'm just so glad that Fayetteville just did not have the firepower that they have had in the past couple of years.
Yeah, I think we all hate Fayetteville.
Yeah. And then my second one, the second thing I was thankful for is that Murdoch actually did his research today. Didn't you, Murdoch?
No, he didn't.
He definitely did
I
not.
doubt it, but anyways.
Yeah, never say that again. He wakes up at what time is it right now?
He wakes up about right now.
He woke up maybe 13 minutes ago. I'm calling it.
Murdoch's dad had to floor it to get here, I guarantee it.
Actually, it was him who called me late. I was up at 5:30.
No, you didn't. Never say it again.
Murdoch does wake up really early. It just takes him 45 freaking years to get ready.
So anyways, I'm just glad that Murdoch actually got here on time, and I'm thankful for that. Thank you, Murdoch.
Yeah, I got you, man.
Riggins, what do you have?
I'm thankful for Rogers having another strong year. Even if we don't win it all this year, I see us still growing and possibly winning in the next few years.
Yeah.
Which I'm thankful for. I'm thankful for The opportunity I have to spend time with these guys,
Aw, so sweet.
I'm gonna punch you.
Keep going.
Oh my gosh, cornball heaven. What's going on, Blue?
Thank you, Riggins.
Preston. Oh
I thought-
my gosh.
We have not gotten a single episode without him saying that's going on bloopers.
Well, that's my thing, boys. Just like how.
Oh, that was a cornball.
I
Thing.
genuinely think that the only thing that will be going on bloopers is Preston saying that's going on bloopers every single week of the year. And we can just see how progressively, how many times he fixed his hair.
Progressively, that's all bloopers. Yeah.
Shut up! Stop
I'm not
saying
gonna
that's
be the
all
only one,
bloopers.
guys.
Oh my
my
gosh.
All right.
Riggins,
Anyways,
continue.
continue us.
I'm thankful for Mr. Land giving us the opportunity to be here
Yes.
early, for him setting all this up, and that's what I'm thankful for.
Absolutely.
This is corn.
Mine's
No.
gonna absolute. My goodness.
What were you thankful for, Preston?
So along the lines of what Liam said, because I didn't know he was gonna say that. I'm thankful that Bentonville West did not have that good of a year, and they didn't show up like they have in previous years.
Are you talking about Bentonville?
Bentonville or Bentonville West?
West.
West showed up this year, bro.
West showed up.
Have they not been good?
No.
They've been
I thought-
pretty mid. And I'm thankful that they're good this year,
Oh.
rather than 8-2.
I think Murdoch might be moving up the ball knowledge scale.
Oh boy.
Oh boy.
Anyways, continue,
Is
Preston.
this Miss Cooper? No.
Yeah, then I guess I'm glad that they're progressing.
Yeah.
And then my second one is I'm glad that Murdoch is always able to show up on time, and
Ooh.
how he tells us.
Last week
We sneak dissing?
Last week he was kind of here like 10 minutes late.
Yeah,
No,
he
it's not.
showed up in the middle of the
Yeah.
episode.
Oh yeah, I was locked in.
No, you were not.
No, I
You
just
came-
walked in.
You tell us
He-
that you're
he
not going to be
texted- he
here, and you
texted
show
us,
up mid-episode.
I'm not gonna be here.
Anyways,
Oh wait, guys, I made it.
There goes Murdoch's
Murdoch,
ball knowledge.
what were you thankful for this football season?
100%.
I'm thankful for our blocked. Not our blocked. For blocking the kick against Fayetteville to win that game.
That's a great point.
Good Murdoch.
Thank you.
Anyways, what's your second one?
I don't like
Oh
this.
boy.
I don't think it is research.
No, he definitely has another one.
And then I'm thankful that I got to be made fun of by all these three guys all year.
That's what we're here for.
It was a
Murdoch.
pleasure.
He
And
did do his research.
Definitely was.
I just love waking up every morning and knowing the first thing that's gonna happen to me is be made fun of.
Dude, my
Yep.
pants are.
Murdoch. Hey, you're not gonna say it.
No,
Is he not going to say it?
Murdoch, are you done?
Yeah,
you're done.
yeah.
He didn't say
Wow.
the Wampus Cats.
He didn't talk about the Conway Wampus Cats. Murdoch,
Murdoch.
you're a fake fan.
I think it might
Should we
be.
strangle him?
Like what?
He didn't bring up the Conway Wampus Cats.
Back here.
Throw him off set.
Okay, well the episode isn't over yet, but I'm just very surprised
I don't
that
think-
isn't what he talked
I don't
about.
think he deserves to say anything about them. You can't call them the Wampus Cats anymore. You have to call them Conway.
I'm gonna call them
Conway.
their mama's cats.
Murdoch
They're the
beat
best team
every
now, for
F1 track. Guys.
I know every single Conway fan that's watching it because we have so many Conway fans watching this. I'm sure they are so disappointed in Murdoch.
About 3% of our viewers. Yeah.
No, I
Not
think
even.
0% of our viewers are Conway fans.
No, Murdoch is.
And there's not
That's
even like a
true.
0.001. It's just
Murdoch's
zero all the
one-
way through the board.
Murdoch's
No,
1 out of
you're one of
4,000.
them.
Oh,
So, yeah.
Don't ever do that again.
Anyways, so yeah, that's what we were thankful for this football season. Moving on to the pick'ems. I also just want to bring up basketball season is starting.
that is where my ball knowledge would go. Pew!
Yep, we know. So anyways, Rogers played their first game on Friday. They played Jonesboro and they just smacked them.
65 is. Oh wait, never mind. I'm tripping.
Are we
So is that what
yeah.
it was?
65-60.
75.
'Cause that's smacking
65 to
them.
60. But Jonesboro honestly does not have that bad of a basketball program.
Oh,
So
we're
I
talking about
think-
basketball?
Yes.
Oh, go
What's your
Rogers.
favorite team? They won something.
Oh my gosh.
They won in one sport.
Little Rock Southwest won a game. It might have been in basketball, but it doesn't matter. Little Rock Southwest, I am so proud of you.
83-68
Hey, you
against
know I
Rogers
have been there since the beginning of the season, Little Rock Southwest. I am so proud of you.
Um,
I feel like
they played Lingle and Oakdale kids.
He feels like a proud dad right now.
Okay, it might have been Heritage, but that doesn't matter.
Murdoch.
You beat a 6A West school. I
The
am
worst
so
one.
proud. And
Okay, wait.
It's not the worst one.
They couldn't
Who's
beat
the worst
North
one?
Little Rock in football.
Hey, that's okay to move on from that
beat us
subject.
last year. Heritage beat us last year. They're not the worst.
Yeah,
team.
Heritage isn't even that bad at basketball, Murdoch.
I think they beat us last year. It might have been 2
Are we
years.
on
Sorry, I'm still talking.
We
I'm still
weren't
talking
that
about
great
football.
last year.
Are we
Yeah,
doing
we won.
basketball pickups?
But anyways, Rogers beat Jonesboro 65-60, and
We should do
Jonesboro has a
basketball
pretty solid basketball program, so that's definitely something to look forward to as the Rogers basketball team will. I mean, the regular season is just now starting to kick up, and that's what this show is going to kind of move into.
So,
Basketball
And then,
season.
so we
basketball-
are doing pick'ems, right? For
So
basketball.
no, we're not because we can't yet because they're playing non-cons. They're not playing anyone competitive.
Okay, we
we're
just
just gonna
pick'ems for
do.
non-cons.
Well, yeah, we're just gonna.
That
do,
was pretty competitive. It was 60-65.
I mean, yeah, but that's like
Heritage lost.
All right, let's continue.
Yeah, because Little Rock Southwest is so good.
If they win the championship,
Yeah, Little Rock stuff.
I will give you a firm handshake.
Okay. Okay. Anyways,
Shot
moving
shake
on.
it.
Moving on to next week's pick'ems. We may or may not be able to have a show next week to go over these games after
Should
they
we just do it
happen.
on the weekend?
But yeah, we might be able to do it on the weekend. We will figure that out, but we definitely will be back in 2 weeks after Thanksgiving break. Our first game is Bentonville and Springdale. I don't see this game being
So
competitive at all.
Yeah, no.
Bentonville
I think
destroying.
Bentonville is going to steamroll Springdale.
Do we all pick Bentonville? Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I almost said it.
Riggins?
I'm gonna take Bentonville, just by like 40. That's
Just
it.
by 40?
That's it.
Just by 40. We beat Sheridan. No, who did we beat by like?
We beat Sheridan by 40.
Yeah, who did we,
44.
so we beat somebody else by a lot more.
No.
Yes.
No,
No.
Sheridan. Wait,
All right,
actually, he
anyways,
may be
let's
on.
move on. We don't want Murdoch's ball knowledge to
84
go
to
above.
40 game. Alright.
Oh yeah. I guess,
Next,
40.
we have Rogers versus Little Rock Christian.
Nope.
This, I mean,
Yep.
yes,
Nope.
Preston.
Sorry, I was reading like Bentonville West.
No,
Are we
it is
stupid?
Rogers versus Little Rock Christian.
It's kind of obvious.
Rogers just looks way,
Rogers will win this
way too competitive for a team of Little Rock Christian's caliber.
I mean, the bye plays such a big effect in
Yeah.
these type of games, but just Rogers didn't even need that bye. I don't think they could have played a game 2 days before this game. I still
Yeah.
think they're beating them by at least 20.
Yeah.
That's what I've seen. That's what I think is going to happen throughout almost every single game besides this next game, Conway and Bentonville West. But it's competitive.
Yeah.
It's a competitive conference.
Yes.
It's a competitive tournament.
Indeed.
But I just see there's some matchups that aren't going to be close, and that's where I see Rogers just
Yeah.
manhandling them.
Yeah. Next, we have Conway, who Murdoch is no longer a real fan of.
Conway will win
No,
this
but
game
they're
now.
playing Bentonville
Conway
West.
is playing Bentonville West, and this is probably
Conway,
going to
Conway,
A good
them
game.
Mamas cats going
This
to
is
the
be.
gonna
This
be a
game
good
is
game.
probably going to be the most competitive game of the week that we're going to see. What was that? Did you see?
This is gonna be a competitive game.
I didn't even see
Did
it.
you see that? He goes.
I was looking at the camera, and I just see a hand in the shape of a paw come out from this
Murdoch,
corner of
never
my
do
eye.
that again.
So let's
Murdoch.
pay attention to me on this subject, not to them.
Preston, your fluffy hair is not very majestic.
Murdoch.
Bro, I woke up at.
I don't care what time you woke up.
Anyways, we have Conway and Bentonville West, which will probably be the most competitive game.
No,
The
Conway
most
will
competitive
win this game.
I honestly have no clue who to take in this game.
Conway.
Nah, I'm gonna go Bentonville West.
Fake fan.
Conway will win this game.
Fake fan.
I just did the zesty thing I could have done.
Yeah, you went.
Exactly.
Please never do that again.
I ain't no fake fan.
Riggins, what do you
Actually, I think I'm going Conway.
I'm talking about PK.
We have mics on the
Let's
table.
not hit
Let's
the
not
table,
smack the
Murdoch.
table.
Because
Let's not slap them. It's our Thanksgiving day.
What? The pumpkins?
no.
What? That? Yeah, we know.
Okay.
It's
What?
there. Stop,
No
Murdoch.
problem with it?
Stop being a distraction.
What is
please.
it?
Oh,
It's the
okay.
box.
Continuing
The box.
For the mics.
on. I'm only picking Conway because Bentonville West lost by 1 last week, and I feel like
They
that's
won by 1. If they lost, they
Or,
wouldn't
sorry,
be playing
they
this
won.
game.
1. Sorry.
I think this is going to, I mean, I've already said this, but It's Bentonville West, who's a team that hasn't been great in the past and is having a really good year.
This is
facing off against Conway. This game is going to be, it is at a neutral site. It's at neither.
Williams uses his ball knowledge, boys.
No, I'm just looking on my phone.
Neutral site.
Never mind. No, he's not.
Told me. Anyway, so I don't know where they're playing. I think I feel like they'd be playing at West though, right?
There's no.
Or would they be playing at Conway?
Conway's a higher seed.
Anyways, so I think this could be a game where Bentonville West, if they win it, they will be the scariest team in this playoff.
I'm gonna have to take Conway on this one. I've just seen so much like power from that Conway team. I've seen so much from their offense, so much from their defense. It's just.
Sorry, there's that.
It's just I don't think Bentonville West can hold up against this team. Bentonville West is a great football team, don't get me wrong. They are great in their mindset. They are great in their physicality. I just think Conway has a more physical offensive and defensive game, and that's why I think Conway will win this football game.
I think it's just too risky for me to go with West in this game. Because Conway, like you said, Conway is a very powerful team on offense and defense. And Bentonville has been a team that has been really scrappy overall. So this is definitely the game for Bentonville West to get a big upset and just get a ton of momentum going into the next game. I do believe if Bentonville West wins this game, they'll win their next game. But I think that Conway is going to be able to beat West.
Who would they play if they won?
Bentonville.
They would play Bentonville.
No.
Yes.
I'm going to have to disagree with
I think they would
the
beat
entire
Bentonville.
statement of what Liam just said.
I think they would beat Bentonville.
If Bentonville West wins this football game, I think they have a chance to smack Bentonville.
Yeah.
They have a chance.
They're going to. No, listen. If we end up playing Bentonville in this tournament, we as in Rogers, how much energy do you think we're gonna have? How excited are we gonna be for that game? How ready to beat them are we gonna be?
A lot, because we just previously lost.
Yeah, and that's what Bentonville West's going to do, and it's even more because it's a crosstown rivalry. So it's a game that's going to matter the most out of the entire season today.
I still don't think they're okay. They might show up, yeah, but I have a feeling that they're just not.
I think if Bentonville West wins this game, Rogers will see them in the finals.
I absolutely agree with you. But like, it's going to be hard for Bentonville West, especially to come off that really close game against a smaller school. And I think Conway will win this one, but I have to agree with you. If Bentonville West wins this football game, I think Bentonville will glide into that next football game with too much ease. They think it's their tournament, and they think they don't have to worry until their state championship game. And I would love to see Bentonville West backhand.
Why don't we see Springdale just backhand Bentonville?
I mean, I'd love to see that. That's not going to happen because Springdale is a team that barely snuck into this playoff.
Yeah.
But, like I was saying, Bentonville West, I would love to see them backhand the Bentonville, and just like everybody hates Bentonville. Yeah. I mean, and it's more even like better because Bentonville West has been smacked by Bentonville more than they can probably count. I mean, Bentonville's been the upper hand.
Because of all that dang Walmart money.
In this rivalry, I think Bentonville and Bentonville West is probably one of the best rivalry games that will become for the next few years because all the other ones are so distant.
Yeah, like Rogers and Heritage isn't. It's a good rivalry for baseball and for basketball. I mean, but it's not close in football.
Yeah, like you said, it's just uneven.
Yeah.
Those two sports, baseball and basketball, are the probably most even things. Now, those two teams in basketball aren't the greatest, but they're so evenly well matched up.
Yeah.
It's going to be a really good game to watch. Baseball, they're probably the two top best teams in the state. Maybe top three. But
they're top. I would say top 5 because you gotta think about Fayetteville and Harbor.
Fayetteville's lost players. And
that's true.
I think Fayetteville is starting to gain that same mindset that Bentonville football has. Harbor's a really good school. I do disagree with myself. Top 3 for Heritage. I think Heritage is number 3, Harbor's 2, Rogers 1.
For what?
You could switch
baseball.
You could switch Harbor.
Absolutely not.
Are you
Murdoch? I want to hear what you have to say about
Murdoch?
this.
Harbor.
Who go whoop this cat's Murdoch?
Murdoch. Harbor won 2 straight state championship.
And they lost everybody. They're not good anymore.
So Murdoch, who is better than Harbor?
Who is better than Harbor?
We know we are.
We know we are. We know
Heritage sure isn't.
Heritage not. Fayetteville's not.
Fayetteville
Heritage 3.
Murdoch, were you?
That's what we said.
Okay,
Yes.
yes.
Who's
I'm
who's
still
number two?
putting Fayetteville and maybe even Bentonville up at number 2.
Bentonville.
Oh my goodness.
Harbor will never be where they used to be.
Harbor
They have-
is always.
And then
God,
Rogers.
ball
Oh my
knowledge
gosh,
dropped
Murdoch,
so
Murdoch,
much.
oh my gosh,
How did
Murdoch.
this go from a football
Murdoch.
episode to a baseball?
Oh my gosh, Murdoch, you're so stupid.
I am.
I can't believe you. You said Bentonville's the second best team.
No,
in the
I
state.
said I would put Bentonville or Fayetteville.
Okay,
way
hold
over
on,
Harbor.
hold on, hold on,
Fayetteville
hold on.
would go there.
I can't believe
Listen, I could agree with you with Fayetteville.
But
It's
I
just
would- I
they've
would-
lost talent
I would
with Landon
put-
Schaefer.
I would still put Bentonville over Harbor any day.
Dude, Bentonville might be one of the.
No, go,
so
go,
listen,
hold on,
hold on.
Liam, go back 2 years, and Harbor will be number 2 right next to us.
Harbor's number 1 2 years ago.
Like, yeah,
I will still
Bentonville's
put us number
upcoming
one no matter
classes
what.
are
No.
going to be good.
2 years ago we got no hit in the state championship by Harbor.
I don't care. Wait, what did you
Harbor-
say? The first, what did you say? 2 years ago?
2 years ago.
Exit 2 years ago.
Yeah, but you said 2 years ago you
Yeah.
still put us ahead of Harbor.
Yeah,
You can't.
that was a bad game. What do you want us to do about that?
Yeah, it was a bad game.
That's
I mean,
it.
actually, hold on. I actually kind of agree with Murdoch here. They kind of had like a
It
deal.
was.
We went 1-1 against them in the season.
Yeah, we did. That's
It
fair.
was just a bad game.
Well, you
That is
also
the
you
best
also have to think
argument
about this.
Murdoch
We
has
were
made.
playing. Well, how many D1 commits were we playing in that Fayetteville game?
Well, we're playing Cornelison, who's in Hog commit. We're playing
Landon Schaefer.
Del-
both Shane's brothers.
Delamar.
Delamar.
Wait, we're talking about Fayetteville last year?
Yes.
Okay,
We're playing
yeah.
the two
I
Schaefers
mean, Cornelison wasn't on that team.
Yeah.
and
Luke Wilson.
Delamar. That's
Yeah. That's 4.
Murdoch is progressively
Delamar's not,
regaining his
Delamar's
ball
not D1.
knowledge.
He isn't,
No, he didn't. He didn't go D1.
but he was still
He-
one of
he-
the better players.
All right, anyways, let's move on.
So back
Hey,
to the topic.
this is good to know because we might be kicking Murdoch off for basketball season because he knows nothing about it, but we know to bring him back for baseball.
Oh,
Because he's
absolutely.
already made a good argument, and it's not even close to baseball season. So
Except for that Bentonville
Thank
one.
you,
That was
Murdoch.
the dumbest thing you've ever said.
I will forever
Bentonville
put
one was stupid, but he made
Most
he
everybody
made a good
over.
counter argument. Anyways,
In a few years, I see Bentonville being
what
good.
were we even talking about?
We were talking
I have no-
about
what
this.
time is it?
We were
We
talking
don't
about
know
how Bentonville West, if they win this game, they're gonna smack Bentonville.
That's right, and I
gotta
still
move on
believe
from
it.
that.
I still believe it. It's just the rivalry. Like Rogers and Bentonville is a rivalry game, but there is not as much hatred between Rogers and Bentonville West. Like Bentonville West, they are going to want to kill them.
Yeah,
Like I mean physically. Like they
What?
are gonna. I'm not kidding. Bentonville West has a straight hatred to that Bentonville team, and it's more than anybody else hates Bentonville. It is because they have been smacked in the past. They have been talked bad about, and they've already been beaten once this year. And I'm sure they don't want to do it, especially
I'm
playing
sure
3
every
straight
s-
games in the playoffs if they
Yeah.
make it to that. But I just see Bentonville West having that heart and like being a Cinderella team without being a Cinderella team.
every team that's played Bentonville knows how badly they want to beat them. Because it's such,
Like Rogers.
it's just such a hard team to lose to. Because they make sure you know you lost to them.
It's every single game they win. It's pretty much they don't know
Which
how to-
sadly
it's
was
like
every single game. this
they
season.
they celebrate it like they've never won a game before.
Yeah.
Yeah. They celebrate like it's a championship every game.
hmm
And I do like that mindset. Play it like it's your last game. But once you get that win,
Don't act.
Shut it down.
Yeah.
shut it down.
Doesn't mean
Wait until that
Back to
state
business.
championship game.
Anyways, our last game could also be pretty good.
No, Bryant won the game.
It's
No,
Bryant and Fayetteville.
Bryant won this game.
I don't know what Murdoch is talking about. I think this could be. I do believe that Bryant will probably win this game, but I don't think I would be saying that so confidently.
I will say it that confidently.
if Fayetteville decides to start showing a little bit more of their like, what's the word for it?
If their
They start,
defense
like,
can
coming
hold, that
out
would be
and
good.
actually
competitive.
like playing their best,
No.
then I feel like it could be a close game and they actually have a chance at it. But for now, I'm gonna stick with Bryant winning because they've just proven a lot, even with their crappy schedule.
I'm gonna have to go Fayetteville in this one. Listen, Bryant's a team who's won every game. They've won state championships in the past. Fayetteville has not won every game. They've lost 4. But Fayetteville, I think, is just a stronger team. Bryant hasn't showed us like that skill level that they've had in the past. Like if you look at past Bryant teams, I see those past Bryant teams putting up a lot more on this Bryant team. Like if those two Bryant teams played, I see this Bryant, put the pumpkins down. I see this Bryant team killing, or last year's Bryant team killing this year's Bryant team, and that's why I think Fayetteville will move on to this one. But I think this is going to be the last one for Fayetteville this year.
Yeah.
Fayetteville has had a really rough season. They had a rough start. They bounced back, and then they had a rough ending. It's been a really weird season for them.
To be fair, like Fayetteville didn't play like everyone sees 6-4, and they all think that that's. Well, it was 6-4 at the end of the regular season.
Sorry.
Everyone sees 6-4 at the end of the regular season. They're like, that's a pretty crappy year for Fayetteville. But if you look at the teams that they lost to, you kind of understand. You just realize that they're not at the top where they used to be. They lost to Texas High School, which is like probably one of the better teams in the state of Texas. They lost to West, who's a team on the rise. It's a team that they definitely probably should have beat, but it's also a team that like. When they lost to them, I'm sure they were really feeling crappy. But then as they look at Bentonville West now, they're like, oh, yeah, we lost to them, but they're one of the better teams in this conference right now. They lost to us because we blocked that kick because we're better than them. And then they lost to Bentonville because they just got steamrolled by Bentonville.
Yeah, I just want to say, like, I'm not going to say, even though Rogers versus Fayetteville was the closest game that they played, if Fayetteville plays like they did against Rogers, they're going to get smacked. Mm-hmm. Rogers gave them too many opportunities. I think Rogers made too many mistakes.
That was not a game. I'm going to be completely honest. That's a game that we shouldn't have won.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, though they recovered, 2 onside kicks, which we've struggled with those kicks where you could get the ball back in the past against Fayetteville and Bentonville. Mm-hmm. And I think I'm surprised we didn't sell that Fayetteville game. Yeah. Like we pretty much did against Bentonville. Mm-hmm. Like, what I'd have to say is if our special teams gets those 2 footballs, that's a really big deficit win. And if we get that football against Bentonville, we'd be sitting at that number 1 seed playing Springdale.
I'm going to have to take Fayetteville here because I look at Bryant, and every single time I picture Bryant in my head, I just see the really big kid just picking on all the little kids. I don't see them, like, honestly, that's what I see. I don't see them, like, the only competitive game they had was Conway, which, don't get me wrong, I really like Conway. I think they're a great team.
I do too.
And we know Murdoch. But I definitely think if Bryant was to kind of like prove how good they are, they should have beaten Conway by more than 1 score. But I think that the fact that they played Conway, who, like I said, Conway's a great team, but I genuinely don't know how successful they're going to be in this playoff, especially against West. I think that Bryant is just a team who has been unluckily placed in the 7A Central, or just like everyone wants to go to Bryant because they win. So I think it's going to be Fayetteville who wins this game, because genuinely I'm more scared of playing Fayetteville next round than I am of Bryant.
Yeah, can you please get your arm off my chair?
It's a good argument, Lynn. Murdoch, who do you pick?
He picked
Murdoch's
Bryant.
like, Bryant.
Oh, he already picked Bryant?
Bryant.
He's trying to stay out of this
No
conversation
explanation
as
with
much
it?
as possible.
Just
They're
Bryant.
just a better team. I don't know what you want me to tell you. They're just a better team. They've been the better team this year.
Can I talk?
And they're going to continue to be the better team.
We heard you the first time, Murdoch. No need to explain yourself twice. Should we finish this like bracket? Like, if we were like us, since we might not have an episode.
We have time for that.
I mean, it's 8:13, so we got to move quickly.
We have 2 minutes to do this.
We have
so
a
just
lot.
run through it.
2 minutes.
Let's go.
No explanations needed.
So anyways, let's just go quickly. So our bracket right now, Bentonville, Springdale, Rogers, Little Rock Christian. Sorry, Bentonville and Springdale would be playing the winner of Conway and Bentonville West, and then Rogers and Little Rock Christian plays the winner of Bryant and Fayetteville. So of course I took Bentonville, Rogers, Bentonville West, or no, I took Conway. I took Bentonville, Rogers, Conway, and Fayetteville. That's going to leave us with Bentonville, Conway, and Fayetteville, Rogers. I think Rogers can beat Fayetteville. And then I think that Bentonville will beat Conway, and then I think that we will beat Bentonville in the state finals.
I agree 100% with Liam.
Murdoch, you're gonna
Murdoch
have
is
your
going
own
to
chance.
copy my bracket,
So
I guess.
here we go. Murdoch, you can't have the same bracket as him because you chose Bryant over Fayetteville.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna.
I think Bryant.
I have Bentonville versus Conway. I see Bentonville winning this one.
Yeah.
They're gonna keep their dominance, even though I hate it.
Yeah.
And then we have Rogers versus Fayetteville. I'm gonna take Rogers. This time, whooping Fayetteville.
Yeah.
And then in the state championship game, I'm gonna have to take Rogers. I just see Rogers having too much heart.
Yeah.
Like, if they were to lose a game, it'd be the game that they're playing right now. I don't think they're gonna
agree.
lose. I don't think they're gonna lose these next 2 games if they win this one.
Yeah.
I would do Bentonville, Conway, Rogers, Bryant.
Yeah.
So who wins those games, bro?
Do you know what we're talking about?
So who wins
Who
them?
wins them? Oh, well, I think Bentonville will win that game.
Which one?
Wait, are we going
Against
through
Conway?
the
Conway, yeah.
Liam, are we going through the entire thing?
And then I think Rogers will beat Bryant in like a fourth quarter.
Okay.
Okay.
Who's winning the finals?
I'm gonna go. So I picked
Bentonville or Rogers?
Bentonville, Rogers.
You're not even up yet. Hold
Yeah,
on.
he is.
I'm not.
Rogers.
Yes, I am.
Yeah, I'm done.
He's going to win.
Did I
Murdoch
pick
is
Conway or Bentonville West? I picked Conway.
You
right?
picked Conway.
Conway, and then I also picked Bryant. I think Bryant's gonna be. Wait. No. Sorry. Rogers is gonna be Bryant. Bentonville is gonna be Conway, and then we're gonna play Bentonville, and we're gonna win.
So we all had pretty much the same bracket.
Besides Murdoch and Preston.
Yeah, me and Riggins had the same bracket.
We all have the same winner.
We all have the same winner.
All right,
so
that's it.
That's all that we have for this week. Make sure to tune in next week. If we're able to get one out next week, we will definitely have one out in 2 weeks. So that's all we have for now. I'm Liam Lawson with Murdoch Brown,
is cool.
Riggins Foshi, and Preston Kansky. That's all we have
Go
for this
Rogers.
week.
Peace
Roll 'em out.
out.